Yeah. Wait, why is it not letting me do it? Okay, okay, okay. Hold on, hold on. Do I close this out now? How do I mute it?
Why would I argue with a bitch that ain't broke? Nigga, stop it. This is not it. Talk shit and get put up on that block list. Watch this.
Heavy with the blockage.
Why would I argue with a bitch that ain't got shit? Broke, nigga, stop it. This is not it. Talk shit and get put up on that block list. Watch this. I don't do this, but I'm done. I'm heavy with the blockage. Why would I argue with good credit in my pocket? Is you dumb? Bitch, that mean you got the right one. I beat a bitch for less. But these days I send them screenshots to my day do the rest. How you bitches talking reckless with no edit, bitch, go ahead. All up in my DM, y'all bit in. Scoop them niggas, broke, I get the block in. Y'all done tried it, ain't got a dime in your pocket. All day you just a clicking and watching. You's a bald-headed Tommy, no job having ass. Got the nerve to be mad that I blocked your bum ass.
Who the fuck? Block list. Looking like a motherfucking hit list. Child, I know you motherfucking lying. Okay, like a bitch, child, I ain't motherfucking lying.
Heavy with the blockage. Why would I argue with a bitch that ain't got shit?
Come on.
Broke nigga,
Stop it.
not it. Talk shit
And get
put up on that block list. Watch this.
Now, we up in this joint. This is our first time going live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at the same damn time. Okay. I don't know what it looks like on your side. So if it's lagging, I apologize. That's why I did play the song. So I am going to be going like back and forth on Instagram just to see if people are commenting. Like I'm gonna try to keep, both of the windows open, but we have a lot of stuff to talk about, y'all. Like we have a lot to discuss. And like I said, I'm trying to make sure that I do it on all the platforms. Okay. Look, y'all, Instagram has been added to StreamYard finally, so that's news. I want to get into, okay, so it's not that bad. It's not that delayed. It's not that delayed over here. I want to lie. For me to go live, Sex Talk Tuesday, I apologize. Child, yesterday, just some stuff came up, okay? Some stuff came up. I got distracted. And so that's why I didn't go live. So I apologize. Make sure y'all sending me topics and questions for that. Sending me y'all this or that. Y'all are never have eyes and questions and stuff like that. Please DM me still, right? So let's get into this because we have a lot to talk about. Hit the Cash App. Shit is it's hard out here. Okay. Y'all see what's going on, inflation or whatever. Hit the Cash App, okay? Subscribe if you ain't got no money. That's all I'm asking for. Get a bitch to 1,000. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I want to do some hot topics, but battle rap is enough hot topic, okay? Baby, when I tell you this shit has become a soap opera, this is all my children. This is Young and the Restless. Yeah, yeah, that's what it's given. And before because I wanted to come on here and just like clarify some things. Now, a lot of people watch me, y'all are used to me just frying these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times, not necessarily just coming at people, but I do give a real perspective behind things, and I don't really hold back. So I know a lot of people were sending me messages asking me about a lot of the things that have been going on in Philly and Battle Rap and Easy the Block Captain and Umar and all these other people. Like there's so much that's going on. So I wanted to come on here before I go into basically telling y'all niggas that y'all bitches, okay, and y'all gossip as much as us, because I've been saying this as long as I've been rapping. I'm 30 something, right? I've been rapping since I was 17, 18 years old. And I've been around a lot of different rappers. And one thing that I have realized and I have come to the conclusion, y'all really gossip as much as we do. A lot of these niggas that you hear and all the allegations as far as Diddy and all of that. Okay, a lot of these people will bend their backs over. A lot of people do anything for fame. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. Ain't that how the song go? Anyway, moving on. So before I come on here and just just cuss everybody out, or I'm not even on that type of time. Just before I come on here and be like, y'all niggas is bitches, let me just lay out the land for y'all, okay? Easy the Block Captain, because I'm going to say something positive first, and then we're going to get into the nitty gritty. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Hit the like button. Thank you so much, boo. Listen, this whole Easy the Block Captain, let me put y'all on. Okay. So Easy the Block Captain and John the Don did a league versus league battle. Okay. Long story. Child, I can't even say long story. I didn't even get into the story. Just get into it, China. John the Don, this and Easy the Block Captain battle, right? But everybody knows that there's a lot of allegations about Remy Ma and Easy sleeping with each other or whatever the case may be. Now, for the people who didn't know everything that was going on, we've been knew about these audios. We've been knew about Henny Man and having them. We knew that it was a girl involved. We knew a lot of this stuff that a lot of regular people that aren't paying attention or aren't being as newsy as me, you know what I'm saying, and petty, they don't really know what was going on. So a lot of this stuff that is coming out, we already knew. Now, let me just say this. I did not see the battle. I saw the battles before, and I was also in, I ain't gonna lie, I was in there with Bootleg Gang. I was, because let me tell y'all something. I paid for VIP tickets this year. Now, I paid for to be in events and stuff like that, paid for food and all of that, and it's fucking hard out here. So you goddamn right, I was in DNA Tooth Live, you damn it. So now we have a situation where, okay, John the Don and Easy was supposed to battle. It was supposed to be 25,000 on the floor, okay? Niggas wasn't going to have 25,000 on the floor in Philly. We already knew how that was going to go, but they said that they were going to bet, okay? After the battle, y'all, everybody is saying that this is a debatable battle. I have not seen the battle. Now, I'm not going to say anything about this battle because I did not see it. What I can say is y'all all did get up there and say that fucking Disaster beat him, and he did not. So I personally feel that I have to watch it for myself before I can speak on anything. Now, there was supposed to be 25K on the line. Nobody is getting their money because it's debatable. I'm not going to say nobody's getting their money. Nobody have received the money because they feel like it's debatable. Now, positive. Y'all have done a great job putting these events together. Easy. I have been to one of his events. The timing, like I told y'all before when I did my predictions, they move very fast. The team that's involved, all the people that's involved, Studio 360, there's a Studio 360 or something like that, whatever. Okay, so the people that are involved, I can say that they did a good job. Okay, now what's going on is there is a lot of going back and forth. Motherfucking audio got released before the battle, okay? And it was the same things that we basically knew, but it was confirmation, okay? Now, Easy is going on a goddamn, Easy is basically, let me get into this, hold on. Let me get out the positive, like I said. Easy putting together these events and being able to rap, and as far as John and everybody else that do it, kudos to y'all, okay? From my perspective, Easy, yes, you are a great rapper. Okay. Your entourage is a problem. Okay. John the Don, you did great. From what I hear, y'all did you did great as well. Okay. Coming into Philly, that's not easy. Okay. Now, let me clarify something. Let me just, like I said, I just want to get the positive out the way. Let me clarify this though. There are videos going around as far as Umar, the guy that y'all see with Easy all the time, that's always fucking running to his goddamn defense like he is his fucking girlfriend, because that's what it's given. You can't say nothing about Easy without Muslim Poppy saying something, okay? There are videos that are floating around there that are going viral of Umar, because that's who he used to go by back in the day. I knew I seen his face before. I just didn't know where. And now it's all coming out. let me say this as a real bitch from, I shouldn't have said a real bitch, as a female from Philly who has been in the streets, okay? Those videos that y'all are seeing with Asia Star, Umar, the guy with a wig on, these, let me clarify this. That is not a transgender. Umar is not, now one of them does look like a transgender woman, but I can't speak on that. Only thing that I can speak on is the one of the videos where as far as Asia Star is a man that wears a wig. That is not a transgender. Okay, that is not a transgender. So let me just clarify that. Two, sorry, I'm just seeing y'all comments and stuff on Instagram. Easy's O'Malley, right? So I want y'all, I just, like I said, I just want to clarify that. That is a man with a wig on. Let me say this. I was in high school, and this was the end of high school when a lot of those videos were being put out. Dame Dollar, all of them were involved. Let me tell y'all this. Real niggas was not watching that. Real niggas in the streets that was grinding, because this is the end of high school years, 11th and 12th grade. I was only coming to school to sell weed, nigga. To the point where niggas, my teachers was like, what is you doing here? They was confused. So I'm talking from a streets, in the streets, niggas getting money, niggas really grinding, was not watching that. If now back in, I graduated in 09. When I hung with the Dykes, I was affiliated with them. Do you hear me? When I hung with my gay friends, my gay guy friends, I was called a Dyke. So during this time, you can say whatever you want and try to defend, oh, this is what I was doing back in the day. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. If you were with them and doing skits with them all the time or whatever the case may be, because the females and the gay community was watching it. I'm speaking from a bisexual woman's perspective who was also in the streets, who was also, you know what I'm saying, watch like, and to be honest, a lot of this shit was trash. The only reason why a lot of this stuff has the views that it has is because it was shock value. Understand what I'm saying? It was shock value. It was also, this was the beginning of YouTube days. Asia Star, from one of his girlfriends that I knew at the time, I was shocked that was his girlfriend. I swore he was a gay man. Now, I'm not saying he might not have been, but he might not be bisexual, whatever, but I know that he was fucking bitches. Okay? Now, again, I don't give a damn what you talking about. We talking about 07, 08, 09. We're not even talking about today when the LGBTQ is more acceptable. This is back then where if you hung with gay people, you were considered gay. Poppy, Muslim Poppy, Umar, whatever. There are videos of, there are pictures of you with rainbow socks on. Anytime I've ever worn rainbow, from a woman's perspective, that was considered gay. The earrings, in the corner, the earrings under here was considered gay. I'm telling y'all now, my people wasn't having it. My people wasn't watching it. My real niggas was not, it was not even funny. To me, what I liked from the whole Dame Dollar and Asia Star and all of that era, we liked the dances. That's when you had Capri, you had Asia Star and all of them doing the D-Mac and all of them. A lot of them guys, Tiz 215 was in a lot of those videos. If you were, like I said, if you were seen, I'm pretty sure back then people assumed that he was gay. Now, does anybody have a problem with that? To each his own. Who gives a fuck? The problem is you niggas is so tough. Another thing that I can say by living in Philly, yes, there's killers. Yes, there's bitches that know how to rumble. It's all of that. That's everywhere. What I'm going to say from my own experiences, you can just meet a nigga and they could talk this, they could do all of this, rah shit, and you could just be meeting them and you could say, oh yeah, my man's really at it because he run his mouth, or my homie, my chick, the girl that I be with, she really be at it. Her mouth crazy. She be getting at these was doubles. I don't know if they're mirror. I don't know. That a motherfucker can rumble and they can. They never fought in their life. They might be in the gym, or they might have, to keep it a bean, real niggas in Philly know that y'all don't have no motion. None of y'all. Let's keep it a fucking bean. Y'all don't have no motion. Now, as far as Tay-Rock and Easy and da 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 da. Now I see y'all comments. Let me read them. I see you smoking. Yes, yes. I see you smoking shit, Prezi. I try. It's some Adia type shit. Yes. Prezi talking about, huh? Yeah, that was a man with a wig on. That's not no transgender. The recent video where when Peanut Loud is in one of those videos, the girl that got the guy that got the curly wig with the bag, I went to hair school with him. That's just a gay man. It's dropping soon. Let me go to here. It's dropping soon. Easy one day, for real. And that's your opinion. That's everybody's opinion. And this is what let's go back to that. I'm glad I'm reading these comments. Let's go back to that. He used to act and do skits. Rock was actually accused. Okay, let's talk about that. What's up, Philly Celeb? You know we in the building. Now, Philly Celeb, you in here. Were you watching those videos of Asia Star back in the day? Did you know anything about Asia Star? Do you remember Haz as Umar? Okay, so as far as doing the skits, this is another thing. I don't give a fuck if you was doing skits or not. We do skits today, right? And again, back then, Asia Star and all of them doing that, the editing and all of that, this was new. So even this is why the views were as high as it was, because this was something. This was shock value. This was Philly lingo. It wasn't that funny to everybody. It did not take to everybody. But all I'm saying is, back in the day, if you hung with gay people, listen, I was called the Dyke Twin. People was calling me gay just for hanging with certain people. And I didn't start fucking with women until after I got out of high school, bro. So Umar, if you were with them and doing those skits with them all the time back then, and then you wearing rainbow socks, what is everybody like? So we're not supposed to make the assumption we don't know what rainbow color stands for? And that's recent. That's in recent years, bro. What was we talking about? I remember, but I wasn't no cat. I don't know what you're trying to say. Listen, the shit wasn't even funny. I saw a few the Get Back Jones with Tiz, and that's when the niggas used to watch Peanut Live. Yes, we used to watch Peanut Live. We used to, like, there was so much. And again, it was new to YouTube. People editing. Asia Star is very, very talented when it comes to those editing and all of that back then. It might look cheesy now because we have all of the apps and shit that we have, but we talking about a decade ago, bro. Now, as far as Rock and the allegations, let's speak on that. This whole Easy the Block Captain and he losing his fucking mind and snapping and all of that, bro. You brought this shit on yourself, bro. Let's keep it 1,000. You and your mans brought a lot of this shit on yourself. Everything that you're going through is what every battle rapper goes through. Everybody have an angle. This nigga Serious Jones was just in a Geechee battle talking about him selling weed. When the last time Geechee sold a bundle? When the last time he probably sold a bundle? Niggas is getting money in so many other ways, bro. Like, and fuck all of that. You get what I'm saying? The fact that you sitting up here crying over some shit you did is crazy to me. It's crazy to me. And you know what it is? What I can say is, this is another thing that I wanted to say that's positive too, right? I can say whatever, you put this on yourself and all of that, right? But we're not going to sit here and act like this shit don't be draining. It do. That man did just put on a great event and was able to remember his rounds and take care of everything behind the scenes and all of that, being on these lives and all of that. That shit is draining. So yes, I can understand even where you're coming from being frustrated, but don't get mad at people like when you first got hit by Papoose, because you said on the audio you got hit with 2 joints. Whether you try to make it seem like it's edited or not, there's enough on there where it's not like somebody took the beginning of your fucking sentence and put it in the front. No, you literally said that man hit you with 2 clean joints. So bam. Even when that shit happened, right? And you ain't go live or none of that. Niggas was like, show your face. You snapped on everybody in the community. Hustle, everybody. The whole EHOP. The fact that you have an EHOP is because people were comparing the power of that motherfucker is like the Beehive. So stop trying to sit here and make it seem like the whole world is all of a sudden against you and we all Tay-Rock fucking fan base and URL dick riders. Don't stop doing that. You need to sit back, acknowledge that some people lose. It happens in battle. It's battle rap. Shit can be debatable. But don't sit here and make it seem like everybody's against you, like you just you don't have a whole fan base that just terrorizes everybody. Let me tell you what happened, and I'm gonna hit the weed. Look, let me tell you what really happened. From my perspective, to me, it seems all on your side. It was like everybody, and people still on your side. Stop saying that. Stop saying that everybody's just everybody hates you, because don't nobody even had that much fucking time for that, right? Because you're doing all these audios and y'all doing the stuff that y'all pretty much saying is cop activity. So then you go join the force, whatever, right? So bam, let me tell you what I think happened. When this whole Remy shit came out, and it's floats going around that you was trying to, because before the audio came out, it was just speculations or allegations that you were saying, oh yeah, you gonna try to get a bag from Love and Hip Hop. People behind the scenes know that's what was going on. When it looked like you was trying to ruin a black fan, you know what I'm saying, black love and all of that, that's when the problem came, right? Because people love Remy Ma, people love Papoose. And then when you went about it, right? Because you get on here and you say that, oh, people just say whatever. But you are also confirming when you said against Geechee, you got the female. I don't know if you ate her out. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Like, you got it in there and you like, I don't know what happened. We don't know what happened. But now there's audio of you specifically saying out of your own mouth of talking about her cheating, and that you're going to try to get a bag and all this other shit. People already strayed away from that. On top of you snapping out on everybody as if people don't play around. Tay-Rock has been living with the allegations of him messing with trainees and all of that. Same thing with K-Shine having that thing on his lip and they saying that he had herpes or some other stuff and he was messing with trainees. And then the whole tree situation with Geechee. If you would have, and then now you falling out with everybody. You have to understand that sometimes you got to look at, maybe I'm the fucking common denominator here. No. Ain't nobody got time to sit around and hate on one person. Now, there are some people, I just feel like you rubbing people wrong. You know what I'm saying? The stuttering added on there, because that show you be lying like shit. And that's another thing. If you would just keep it a bean, this is why we love Surf so much. Now, I'm not saying that Surf don't be saying shit like I won and da-da-da clear. Like a lot of times, yeah, y'all cocky, y'all supposed to say that y'all won. Y'all supposed to say, y'all have every right to say you won or like, but this is why we love Surf. When Surf did that shit against 40, and he knew that he was supposed to bring it or whatever the case may be. When we felt like he needed to take a break, he did that. When he felt like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm fucking up a little bit. Maybe I should just stay at media. He did that. When Surf is Sue Sharp and behind the scenes and talking about rap, he can give his shit from a blogger's from an analyst perspective. That's another thing. Let me say this. Y'all don't even understand how fucking journalism works. That's another thing. All these audios and shit like that, I don't know who recorded the audio, but even the fact that we're blogging is the opinionated piece and a category of journalism. When we're blogging, that is a fucking opinionated pieces. People write articles. I used to write. For those who don't know, because I know that there are people that do know. When I was in, I have a degree in journalism. I used to write articles. There was a point in time where they said, okay, do an opinionated piece. I did an opinionated piece, right? It was in like page, I don't know, one of them pages or whatever, right? In the school newspaper, right? Somebody tried to give me backlash or try to say that I was wrong because I did an opinionated piece. I went to them, this is an opinionated piece, not fact. Everything we fucking do right now is opinionated. Battle rap is opinionated. You're not going to sit up here and keep making it seem like, oh, y'all lying and da da da. Are you like, so why are you here? This is why we love Geechee too. Geechee, when Rock battled Mook, and everybody had Tay Rock going in. It was the old against the new and all of that. They did the song together. Remember all of that shit. When that battle was over, he said he felt Mook won. You don't see Tay Rock snapping at Geechee or feeling like, oh, y'all ain't shit. Something wrong with y'all. Something wrong with y'all. And I told y'all, a lot of you motherfuckers act more like, listen, I know me and my bitches realer than y'all. A lot of my female friends are realer than y'all. Why do y'all think, and then this is my thing, Verb and everybody else, y'all sit on these platforms all fucking day, bro. Some of these lives in these spaces be fucking hours long, including your man Verb. He got all the tapes. He dropping all these joints on P. Y'all, it was a key. It was a key, was it not? And now, oh, these niggas talk too much. You talking on the audio. Is that not you? And then for a motherfucker that don't know who it is, that mean you was really bragging. You couldn't wait to get that bag off of Remy Ma and Love and Hip Hop. You couldn't wait. And I know it's believable because you just got your glow up. I knew you could never fuck with a bitch like Remy. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I can understand why. You know. That's why Surf is the GOAT. Yes. That's why I'm trying to recruit or collab with you. Definitely. Touch Money. Nah. You see, I'm tired of wearing this hoodie now. Get my purple popping. Can't do that when you have people that pacify you. Yes. And like I said, fucking Umar, like I said, bro, I done been in situations when I start fucking with niggas, right, that I didn't got cool with from some battle rap. And I'm one of those bitches like this. Because I feel like it's a lot of us like that. We rock out. I don't care if we meet somebody, we be, yeah, that's my man's. All of that, right? Man, I done been with some niggas and I'm thinking, or they do all of this. They act like they, you know what I'm saying? And then you be with them and then these niggas embarrass you. I'm out here whipping bitches ass and you getting knocked out and you over there asleep and you did all that barking. You sitting up there saying, oh yeah, I've been trying to keep somebody from beating Rock up. Now, I don't know if either one of you niggas can fight. This is how I feel. Get it over with. Please, if we got to continue dealing with these audios and y'all doing contradicting shit, set it up, bro. Set it up. We just had Yaya get knocked out by Meatball. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing. Fuck wrong with them? And Molly Cobain and the young boy, I just seen them at an event together. You know what I'm saying? Put the gloves on then. Set the matches up. Battlers versus bloggers or battlers. I don't know, but we tired of y'all bullshit. We tired of y'all getting up here and acting like these niggas emotional. Oh my God. Took the words out of my brain. Took the words right out my brain, T. Way too emotional. You mad because, how you mad because it's debatable? See what it is? It's not just that, yo. He dropped the ball with that Remy shit. And we already talked about that. We already, listen, that's another thing too. A lot of us, and then this shit with Battle Academy, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, a lot of this really started because I don't want to really say it, but I feel like a lot of this is being caused because of fucking Muslim Poppy. I really do. I really do, because I feel like a lot of times the entourages and your mans in them that want to be famous so bad, and want to dick ride so bad. You talking about everybody else dick riding. Look at these niggas. Look at Johnny Mac. Look at all these niggas. I don't give a fuck. Y'all know how I do. Look at all of this. These same niggas. I'm telling y'all, I've been in situations where, bro, I had niggas that was living at my crib. When I went to go fight some other bitches that used to be my friends, and some other friends caused some bullshit between us, this nigga that used to live with me dragged me with these bitches. You sit here and make, you can't, y'all, is you dumb? Y'all is crazy, bro. Y'all is crazy. Set it up. If y'all gonna fight, y'all gonna fight. And Verb, all of y'all niggas. Okay. Oh, this is another thing. Battle Facts, Harlem Legend, and goddamn Angry Fan, bro. I'm in the joint. Oh, let me say this about Harlem Legend. So this is another thing that was going on. They mad about people bootlegging. I said something about that earlier. Listen, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Shout out to DNA too, because baby, we ain't got it like that. Everybody ain't got it like that. And I understand some of the tickets and all of that wasn't expensive as whatever, but this is what I'm going to say though, because I was in there. I didn't bootleg it, but all I'm saying is shout out to the people who did. I ain't saying take from y'all, but it was definitely a key anyway. Here's what I'm gonna say. Harlem Legend, before we get into this, Harlem Legend is really Harlem Legend, you another one too. Because Harlem know goddamn well you're not supposed to stream no audio. I was in Harlem Legend live listening to it too. Now, what I can say is it's not the same having the footage. No, it's not the same. But as far as bars, if you're going off of bars, yes, that you're not supposed to do that. Harlem Legend, you sitting there making it seem like, oh, I didn't know. Shut your ass up, bro. You knew exactly what was going on. And then you sit there and try to apologize afterwards. Talking about, I didn't know. And as soon as it happened, I cut it off. And I wasn't doing it for a check. Y'all niggas asked for Cash App all day. I remember when I first started my channel, I didn't even want to say hit the Cash App. Hit that fucking Cash App. Bitch, I'm a single mom. And you grown ass men on here talking about some goddamn. Talking about some goddamn. Hit the cash. Another show the next day talking about, I apologize, you ain't know. Just say rent due. We all know it's the same shit. Say you got to get Christmas presents. I mean, you probably didn't have to say all of that. But the fact that I just thought that was crazy. Because I was watching. I know your whole demeanor was screaming. And all right, so then back to that. Harlem Legend. Now, Battle Facts. This nigga Battle Facts, for people don't know who he is, he's also a blogger too. And I think it's amazing how much fucking men blog about other men all day. But okay. But we do need it. And it's entertaining. Like this is my thing. I don't agree with nothing that nobody say. And I tell people who watch me, don't agree with everything that I say. That's dumb as fuck. That is the dumbest shit ever. You're not following ass niggas. So Battle Facts, right? Thank you so much. Make sure y'all subscribing, please. Make sure y'all subscribing to the channel. We are on our road to monetization. We almost there. Make sure y'all subscribing. Thank y'all. So, Philly vibes all day. Like I said, I'm putting y'all on. I ain't been live in a minute, and that shit was draining me. I mean, niggas. Anyway, so Battle Facts is this blogger, right? Now, mind y'all, Angry Fan or Battle Facts is a blogger. He wound up doing the show with Harlem Legend after Harlem Legend stopped doing the show with Quai, right? Okay, so they had their little falling out, and I heard that Harlem Legend apologized for that. This nigga always apologizing, but okay. So Battle Facts, he also can rap too. But he was also, to me, he gave a demeanor like he wanted to come on there to check niggas. He was like, you know, it seemed like he didn't have a problem with checking anybody or whatever. So I started seeing him more on Harlem Legends. He Harlem Legend streaming John, and then he did some stuff with Angry Fan. Also, I was supposed to talk about this, but I never did. But this is coming back up. Battle Facts battled Danny Myers for the first time. This was his first battle, and it was virtual. Okay, it was on Angry Fans StreamYard John, right? I saw afterwards he was definitely giving them praise. I'm just breaking this down for y'all, giving them praise and yada yada yada. You could tell that he definitely gained a lot. You know what I'm saying? If you going on anybody else's channel, you're always going to gain something from everybody. That's why we all collab and stuff like that. Okay. Child, why the fuck? So Battle Facts was at John and Easy's event. While we're watching it, listening to it on Harlem Legend TV, we can see that, you know, Battle Facts, whatever, when I'm tuning in, you can see that he's there. We see Zan, shout out to Zan, I love her so much. We see Zan or whatever. So you clearly see Battle Facts at the battle. Long story longer, child. They tried to say that somebody in them trying to say that Battle Facts was recording or streaming the audio while he was at the battle, but you can clearly see that he wasn't doing it, right? So Angry Fan and Harlem is talking, and he like, yeah, you know, they trying to say that Battle Facts was recording or whatever, but y'all know that Caps is a fucking fool. That's all Caps do is play all day, right? He's like, fuck no man, dude. Like, why would he go all the way to a battle to record, like to stream the audio? Like that don't even make no sense. So they continue on a conversation or whatever. All of a sudden, child, Battle Facts pulls up into the StreamYard, starts wigging on both of them. Angry Fan looking like, is this nigga serious? Da 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 da. Long story short, again, he snaps out and talks about his name, don't play with his name, and yada yada yada. And Harlem Legend, you didn't even defend it, you didn't even check him. So he like, I did say something though. Like, I don't know if he wanted. Apparently, Battle Facts had a conversation that he feels like a lot of shit that Harlem Legend says get other people into mess if they do shows with him, right? Or if they associate themselves with him. So he told, I guess, Battle Facts, like, don't even say his name on there when he not on the show or something like that. Nigga snapped out. Your name, this, and da-da-da. They try to resolve it. And I'm telling y'all, he was clowning the fuck out of you niggas, bro. Like, I'm in the comments like, yo, y'all really is letting this man, who the fuck is he? So even when Angry Fans say, oh, yeah, well, I didn't help you. You ain't helped me do shit. You ain't helped me. Are you dumb? Nobody would know who the fuck you are. Who are you even still? You battled Danny Myers and lost your motherfucking mind virtually. Danny battled every 3 days. It was on Thanksgiving. Nigga probably had turkey in the oven, was worried about if that was going to burn or not. And you got the audacity to try to play the niggas that put you on. And of course, what y'all think he do afterwards? I go into another show the next day of him and KO, because this nigga was checking KO too. Y'all don't even know who KO is. Just go watch the video, whatever. KO was trying to mediate the situation. This nigga Battle Facts gonna tell these niggas, something, and y'all ain't even gonna say nothing to this nigga. Y'all just quiet all of a sudden. Then when KO starts trying to mediate the situation, he tells KO to shut up. Y'all niggas is weak, bro. I don't know what the fuck or who the fuck, where y'all come from with this whole like again, I'm a woman or whatever the case may be, but it don't even be fucking mattering. Y'all niggas be getting sunned. You on his channel. You on these people channel. You wouldn't have had the battle with Danny Myers if it wasn't for Angry Fan doing his car. Who else is booking you? Who else is really listening to you? Followed you after the fucking Danny Myers battle. I didn't follow you before. I didn't care. I didn't care about your demeanor when you was. Now I ain't gonna lie, I was liking how he was checking y'all niggas, but he still was doing it in a way, not during that time. I'm just saying, like, when he would come up on here, you could tell he was like, he ain't pussy. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's cool, but for you to get on there, this is how it looked to me. And the nigga probably see this later, but it is what it is, right? I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel about this Vada Fly shit, and this is how it looked to me. Apparently, or allegedly, Cola and them try to say that Vada Fly was the one that recorded those audios involved with a lot of shit. Vada Fly keep going on every goddamn live, or every time he talk about something, he gotta say, them niggas lied on me for 2 weeks. Them niggas lied on me for 2 months. The numbers always change, or whatever case may be. To me, it's given. You probably was the one that recorded. You coming on there as hype as you did made me think like, well, damn, nigga, did you record a little bit of stuff? Because why did you come the way that you... I thought the women be bad, bro. I really thought the women be bad. And again, doing my own YouTube and having my own podcast and things like that, you have to be consistent. You have to find your own niche. You have to put the time into it. So I'm not gonna sit here and make it seem like it ain't draining, it ain't annoying, it ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and act like that. But the way is giving female. It's giving female, bro. No, he didn't record. He was next to me. And that was just a joke. You feel what I'm saying? That was just me saying it like, why did you need to try to defend it? Like, all right, like I said, the next day he said he apologized. I didn't listen to that whole thing, but I just felt like maybe he calmed down, because he kept trying to say Harlem didn't say nothing. Harlem didn't say nothing. And it's like, what were you listening to? I clearly know DZ, I know he wasn't recording it. We know he wasn't recording it. But the way that that's why I use Vada Fly as an example. If he was to keep saying it over and over, and he didn't go and do that video afterwards and say he apologized, I gotta go watch it. Gotta go watch the whole thing. But the fact that he did that, you can tell as a man, he sat back and said and watched it and looked at his whole demeanor, was like, damn, I kind of, you know what I'm saying? Because this is another thing. The way y'all moving, like I said, it be female shit. A lot of stuff y'all do and a lot of stuff y'all say, it be reminding me of me when I'm mad at my nigga. Like, bro. Or when our period about to come on. I didn't see nobody recording. We was all around each other. I know. This is what I'm saying, right? I know you was there too. I know nobody was recording. When Battle Facts came in there, you couldn't hear shit. First of all, I've been at battle events with you. Niggas don't be trying to have no, like, what? Niggas be mingling. I'm pretty sure Battle Facts was networking and stuff like that. But your demeanor and how you came off, bro, to me, this is how I looked at it. I personally feel that he never really fucked with niggas. And I do feel that a lot of times, even when we trying to come into any industry, we strategically do certain things. We know that we have to use each other. Everybody is out to use one another. Not saying that like, oh, I'm just about to use these niggas. No, but when we come on each other platforms, we know why we doing it. I'm not really like, I went on somebody's platform recently. Telemade, shout out to him. I came on his platform not because of the numbers that he had. He has great numbers, of course, right? But I came on that show because I've been seeing his name throughout my journey of rapping, of doing this podcast. And I don't know when, but I know he has been supporting me. You get what I'm saying? Now, I also looked at, hell yeah, I need a good interview. You get what I'm saying? But for you to come off like that's like, bro, and for you to act like Angry Fan ain't do nothing for you, it looks like to me like he don't fuck with you niggas for real. I honestly was waiting for it to happen. When I see how when y'all do get mad at each other and how them niggas start revealing all this information, it get crazy. Like, That's how we get when we pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Like all them emotions all over the place. Like you doing too much, bro. Why did you do all of that? He was talking to them like they was his kids, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck? Everybody want to be the man, but they don't know how to hold the position. Exactly. And to sum it all up, like I said, this is okay. So forget that. This is another thing. Social media in itself is even new as far as even battle rap, as far as battle rap bloggers. Damn, Piper Boy live right now. I'm talking about it's over. Damn, I gotta watch it. We gotta get off here because y'all know I gotta go on Piper Boy joint. What was I about to say? I don't know, but to sum it all up, right? Oh, social media and all of this is new as far as battle rapping, even as far as face-offs. That wasn't even always a thing. You get what I'm saying? Like a lot of this stuff is changing. A lot of this stuff is new. But what has always remained the same is battle rap and angles and drama that has been always been involved. It's just more highlighted because we have social media, because we have spaces now, because we have so much. Even battle rappers going to do media, that became a thing because there were battle rap, you know what I'm saying, battle rap people or media and stuff like that, and the battle rappers felt like y'all wasn't doing the, you know what I'm saying, your due diligence, y'all wasn't doing the right research, so they started doing themselves. I love when I seen Easy, I said to him, I said, yo, I love the fact that you switched over to media because that shit is not easy either. You get what I'm saying? So I commend you on even doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And at the time, I watched maybe a few shows here and there I didn't really care for, but that in itself was a lot and it was different. Like, you get what I'm saying? Not, it wasn't 100% different, but even him doing his show with Verb and just so much, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying it is easy, it's not, but I feel that from my own experience, and this is why I've always been brutally honest, yo. Like anybody that knows me, and if I talk to you, I probably tell my business a little too much. But one thing, I can fucking back my shit up. You do if shit niggas getting revealed, if you going do whatever you gonna do, or if you was what you was, stand on it, bro. You can't sit here and get mad at people over some shit that you said, and then you get in these battles and act like, oh, you got the female and all of that. So you confirming all of that. Like niggas lie every day, B. Just say you lie. But the people started straying away because you get on there, you talk about Rosenberg being a liar. You talk about you not a liar. Everybody fucking lies. Like, and then you get up there and stutter, and that don't help the situation. I think y'all should set up, if we gotta keep dealing with this and this nonsense, I mean, I could just cut it off, I could just block people. Oh, OTFMZ. Let me say this and then we could probably end this. OTFMZ. Y'all is real crazy. Now, what I can say is OTFMZ, the captions do be petty. The music added to this, it do be petty. But y'all cannot tell people what to do with their pages and what to write. The same way y'all can put up the post that you want to put up and cover whatever you want to do. That's the point of public and social media and things like that. Stop making it seem like y'all own Instagram, and they shut OTFMZ page down. They have a backup. Go follow it. Verb said he's responsible for it, but the boy that runs it, Josh, he said that Easy got it knocked down. So I mean, them niggas roll together, so it is what it is. As far as him putting the audio, saying that he gonna put audio out on other people, I personally think that is a distraction to distract us from this 25K that everybody's trying to figure out. Now we ain't getting the 25K, so it really should be our business, you know. But get at me in his money, it's debatable. But stand on that shit. You do good business. You're still growing. Everybody makes mistakes and stuff like that, but you have been doing great with these events. You have not been doing great with the way you fucking handling loss and stuff like that. And you have to look at the greats and how they deal with losses, because everybody has gone through what you go through. The same angles and all this so other stuff. Okay? Watch the people that you keep around you because you really don't know a lot of these niggas. These niggas will smile up in your face and dick ride you until the next opportunity come, and then these niggas will set you up like they did Big or Pop. I don't know. But do y'all have anything that y'all want to add? Do y'all want to add anything? A lot of these situations can be resolved if people just have a man-to-man conversation and leave the entourages where they at. And then a lot of people have to realize a lot of these people not your real friends. You did not grow with these people. Your own family will do you dirty. And if y'all going to go through all of this, just set up the matches. That's personally how I feel. Just set up the matches. Rumble it out. You know, just fight it out. Shout out. Okay. I had some other stuff on here, but I don't care to get into it. Because Instagram is gonna cut off in an hour anyway. But thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. If you effing with a queen, hit the Cash App, all of that. Let me know if you need help with your channels. Let's collab. Same name on IG, so I'll put this up so I can see this later. Oh yeah, so that was that. Should I end with a song? Nah, I gotta go watch Piper Boy. It's your girl China Black. They like to call me CB, man. Deuces. I was all hype and ain't even pushed the button, ain't even had the button ready.